Lesson 7. There is no doubt that a common language used throughout the world would do much to bring countries closer to each other. Though it is becoming increasingly easy to move from place to place, our inability to communicate with one another gives rise to numerous misunderstandings and makes real contact between people of differing nationalities impossible. Many attempts have been made to overcome this problem, and they have all failed. The fear of foreign influence and domination rules out the universal acceptance of any one of the existing major languages. Aware of this difficulty, many linguists have constructed artificial languages which could have no possible political implications. They have argued that a language of this sort would perform much the same service as Latin did in the Middle Ages. Although linguists succeeded in making their artificial languages extremely simple so that they would be easy to learn, their efforts seemed doomed from the start. The reason for this is that there is no real incentive to learn an artificial language. There is nothing to guarantee that everybody is willing to make the effort. There is no assurance that the learner will have any adequate return for his toil. When people today start to undertake the study of a foreign language, they are not interested only in speaking it. Mastery of a language makes available to the learner a great deal of worthwhile literature and many current publications. This is the biggest stumbling block of all for the artificially constructed tongue. Having no literature of its own, all it can offer is a limited number of translations which are valueless in themselves. Nor can it acquire any literature, for it would have to be used for a great many generations before this could become possible. Moreover, constant use over a long period would bring into being many national dialects, and the language would thus defeat its own purpose. Another serious objection is the fact that a language is shaped by use and not by design. It is a living thing which is forever growing and changing. It takes hundreds of years before it can acquire richness and depth. In an artificial language, however, the meanings of words are rigidly defined. Inflexibility makes for an absence of subtlety, so that no really fine meaning can be conveyed. Though this quality might be admirable for scientific publications, it greatly impedes the formation of any significant literature. Latin was ideal in this respect, for it was a dead language with a literature. An artificial one is dead from the start. This makes it likely that existing language barriers will remain with us for a very long time.